So if you're like me, you've got a few backgrounds, you've finished getting some text looking nice. Let's go to the next step. First of all, I'm going to press Control 0 so that I am looking at the full size. You can see here I've got a couple of extra text layers that I don't really need. So I'm going to clear those out. Here's another one. Just made a new layer by accident. You can also press Delete on your keyboard, and that's a faster way. I can collapse these since I've already got everything squared away. And I'm going to choose which background I want to use with my intro. So now the easiest way to group this up is to hold down Control and click on the 3 layers that I want to make up my intro. Now when I did the Group button there, I can double click on it, and now this is my intro. You can see all the stuff is still there, and I can hide that. It's time to make some category titles now. So I'm going to use my T for typing tool and draw the biggest box I can inside the blue lines. Now I know one of my categories is food. So I'm going to type food in all caps there, and I'm going to highlight it, Control A, and let's get this big. So if I do 300, now I can start to see it. Let's pick a different font, something big and bold. This one right here will do nicely. Looks like 300 isn't going to be enough. Let me try 600. There we go. Nice and big. I'm going to use my Move tool and just move it right here. And now I'm going to do some layer style. So I'm going to right click on the food layer and go to Blending Options. Now I can use my Bevel and Emboss and really get to see it. If I do my size here, I'm going to have to get a few more pixels than we did with the other one because our font is much bigger. I can do a gradient overlay this time instead of a color overlay maybe. See what we get. So I've got a gradient right here. Let me see if I just pick something pretty. There we go. Now the light colors on this background are not going to be as visible, let's say if I use this one. So this one will be fine. If I decide that that's my combination, not much is needed to help separate it from the background. If you got something like this, bright colors, crazy background, you're going to need something to separate it. So let me right click again on there and go to Blending Options, or the easy way, double click on the word Effects, brings it right up. So I'm going to do an outer glow and a nice darker color, of course, because my text is so light. And I'm going to play with the size and the spread a little bit. Maybe spread it a little more and bring this size down. Yeah, remember they act kind of the opposite. So right there, I can see that the outer glow does help the letters stand out. If I wanted to have an outer glow that wasn't so dark, I could pick something pretty and light, but now I'll need that black stroke around it. So let me highlight this, black. I've got a little black stroke around the letters. So we've got one of these titles done. Don't start from scratch because you've already got a lot of the work done. I'm going to do places now, and I'm just going to drag this down to my new layer, and now I've got 2 of them. I can collapse the food. This one's going to be places, so I just rename it. And with my text tool, click anywhere between 2 letters. And now I can do things like pick a different font real quick. Balboa Bold. Let me hide that food one. And I could make changes to the gradient overlay perhaps. I'll pick a different gradient. Go with some blues here. And outer glow. Maybe pick a different outer glow. Still something light, but maybe in the yellowish range. And very quickly, I've got my next one done. Now this one still says places, so I'm really not done. Here we go. Places. Oh, where's my S? I can still select it. And I just need to bring this down a little bit, fit that S. Whoop. Let's try an S. Now I've got places done. So it took very little time to modify one I already had instead of starting from scratch. Again, because of what I did there, I could probably use all sorts of different backgrounds. It's legible on all of them because of the stroke and the outer glow.